bag, got him big mad. Get into some money in his bag. Jumping out the Rose truck with the temp tag. I'm getting money, I don't get mad. As in my hood, he gon' set it on stamp. And when them situations came, I came out like a champ. When it was pouring down raining, I came out of it damp. But now it's showers when we done all the in they traps. Can't be us cause they rats. Stand tall, point a finger, never that. I knew it had it all, went to the big and get it back. That's why I'm humble as ever. And I rumble whatever. Don't chase cause they come with the cheddar. I see my man girl start acting bougie when he cheddar. Before you know it, better. I knew about it and I wanted to tell him I felt funny as ever. But when I told him, he went running to tell her. Remember I was down bad, I'm talking under the cellar. Now the Rolls Royces come with umbrellas for the rain and all of.
And now let's meet the visiting team, the Los Angeles Lakers. At center, Washington. And now, let's meet the starting five. Point guard, Houston Rockets.
Welcome and thank you for spending this. Holiday season with 2K Sports. As we, well, at this point of the season, Richard, we're starting to get an idea of who the championship contenders might be.
To some degree, we already had an idea before the year began. Now we're starting to get confirmation, barring any unforeseen shakeup.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Johnson is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's James Harden, then there's Johnson, and it's Washington in at the 5 spot. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lauri Markkanen, nice pass.
Pass to George. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Johnson. Harden, the pass to Johnson. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Markkanen sets a screen. Harden can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Back to Harden. Outside Johnson. Here's Washington, and the layup is good off the glass. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Here's the dude.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Markkanen. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Rockets trail by 3. Holmgren inside, covered by Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Houston shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Number 100, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's George. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's guarded by Markkanen. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Harden. Washington a screen. Harden, the pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
And Houston has possession, trailing by 2. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's take a look at the best rebounders around the league. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
George outside to the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. There's the screen by Johnson. Harden from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 5.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Clock at 4. George's shot is off.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Markkanen misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
George against Harden. Here's the dude. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Houston's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2. Number 12.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity.
Pass to the dude. Shakes him. That one drops for him. George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Johnson on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Snow. 8 points in his last time out. Johnson passes to Mr. Moves. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 6 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go. And he lobs it up.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Rockets trail by 5. Goes up at the stripe. Good. He hits the jumper. 5 points in the game.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Snow. No points yet. Back to Johnson. Pass to Johnson. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's George, the dude. Goes back up, and it's laid up and in by Holmgren.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
For your one and only, Buck City, Texas.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Mr. Moves. There's a screen. Levine feeling it out a bit. Driving. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you. Ooh-wee. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Red Hot. 1:25 left to play in the first. Up and in on the layup.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Rockets trail by 3. Here's Red Hot. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Can't cash it in from close range. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Snow. Great D that time from Miller. The Rockets have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Hartenstein. Miller outside. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And that'll tie this game up.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Outside Levine. Just 3 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Zach Levine, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Lakers ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
They've got Miller. He's out there with Holmgren. And it's Smooth in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
The Lakers trail. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Here's Red Hot, following the score by the Lakers. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Rizachet. 8 points in his last time out. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Here's Red Hot. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 3. They set the pick. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Miller. Here's Red Hot. Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Miller. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Mr. Moves has got his 5th rebound in this one. Levine passes to Harden. 4-3. Miller pulls it in.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Rizachet, defended by Harden. Holmgren with a screen on Levine. Here's Red Hot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Red Hot's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The Rockets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Miller, right side. Pass to Red Hot. The shot from 20 feet out doesn't go that time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Cuts off the pass. And here's Miller. Spins. Scores off the spin. Red Hot's got 9 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden, the pass to Levine. And the three-pointer goes.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Smooth. Miller, right side. Inside, over to the left wing. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yes, Levine is a very good three-point shooter, but he prefers driving it. Don't see that in a lot of guards these days.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
And he's good on the second. The Rockets trail. It's George on the wing. And again, it's Houston.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Levine passes to Mr. Moves. Now here's Johnson to the left side wing. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Houston.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Miller on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Here's the dude. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Levine. He's got 6. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Johnson's got 9. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's George. He's got 6. And here's Miller. He's guarded by Washington. Miller, a screen on Johnson to the paint. And Miller the bucket on the assist by George. He's got 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Washington outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mr. Moves. Stolen by Miller. George with it. Here's the dude. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
First one falls for him. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Miller. He does not get the second one. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2, and it's good. 2 points. Johnson's got 11 points.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. It's George on the wing. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Johnson. Washington a screen. Takes the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And the way that game went, no surprise it went into overtime. And man, did this team fight hard to snatch that W.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And they get it back. And they'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here. And during the last month, here are the sharp-shooting small forwards who have wreaked havoc from downtown. Shooting it with a lot of confidence right now. Rizachet, number 1.
A guy playing the 3 position who can knock down threes. He provides space for his team and opens up their offense.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Lakers. Well, Los Angeles shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. LaVine passes to Johnson. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Down low. And Washington powers it through.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to the dude. Johnson against George. The dude passes to George. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
Here's LaVine for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Pass to the dude. George with it. Covered by Johnson. George passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Offensive rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Washington. And here's Levine. Here's the dude. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead. Now Johnson looking to end the run. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Houston. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. Here, measuring up. Oh, so
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this.
And circling back to the first half of our game, Paul George had his fingerprints all over it.
His select.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Rockets lead by 5. And so in the game for Los Angeles, James Harden out there with Johnson. Then there's Johnson, then it's Washington, and it's Markkanen in at the power forward position. Now here's George. Hits a three-pointer. George has got 12 points in the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Three-pointer Harden on target from range.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
And Houston has possession. Pass to Holmgren. The three ball. Washington grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 5. It's Johnson with a drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
The line for the Lakers, Johnson taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Rockets lead by 3. Back to George. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Back comes Houston in transition. Here's the dude. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Lakers trail by 5. Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Buried from 15 feet out. Harden's got 10 points.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to the dude. George with it. Shot clock at 6. On the take. And George with the jam.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Harden. 10 points for him. Lets the three fly and count it. Now 5 for 7.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Pass to the dude. Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. Here's the dude, and he banks in the layup. The dude's gotten 4 this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside Johnson. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. The Lakers in 5th.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. The Rockets lead by 3. Miller outside. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Wednesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Denver Nuggets.
And for their matchup with the Nuggets, that should be an interesting one. Early in the season, both teams will still be working out the details.
No good on the free throw. And Los Angeles making a change here. And the second free throw is good. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Snow. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's a pick. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Mr. Moves. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Here's Red Hot, defended by Harden. Pass to Miller. Here's Red Hot, defended by Harden. Here's Red Hot. And it's off from 3-point range. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. It's stolen. And here's Miller. He has 6. Here's Red Hot.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
The first one falls. Ricochet, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Lakers also making a switch. Şengün checked in for Washington. Both shots good from the strike. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Snow. No made baskets yet. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Red Hot. He's got 11. With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Şengün.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Here's Rizache, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
The Lakers making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Houston in the lead. Here's Red Hot. And there's the rejection. Here's Snow. To the inside, Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Mr. Moves has got rebound number 11. Outside Levine. They set the screen. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Outside Levine. Pass to Snow. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And the Rockets making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. Zach Rizache 3rd.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Here's Red Hot. 13 points in the game.
Lakers foul. Snow. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And he knocks down the first one. Miller hits them both. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Mr. Moves.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The three. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Red Hot. And here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Levine. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. And the Rockets lead by 4.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
Great fight. Not an easy bucket for LaVine.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Smooth. From downtown. It's rebounded by Şengün. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Miller pulls it in.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Smooth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Zach LaVine.
Team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
For 2. Number 3.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Snow. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Pass to Mr. Moves. Now Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Johnson's got his first points of the night. Well, Houston's shooting a solid 53% from the floor. George against Johnson. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Holmgren, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. To the inside. Big Chet throwing it down.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Lakers trail by 5. Markkanen outside. Down low. Intercepted. Here's the dude. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Johnson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The free Free throw drops for Johnson.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Johnson drops them both. Houston leading by 3. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by George.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Johnson with a bucket.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Mr. Clutch. It's guarded by Markkanen. That one goes in.
Number 16.
Here's Harden. Pass to Johnson. To tie it up. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like when George uses the shot fake to his advantage because he's good at fooling the defenders.
And the Lakers making a change here. George hits them both. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Washington outside. Pass to Johnson to take the lead. Can't get it to drop. The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Holmgren taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside Johnson. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Over to the wing. Pass to George. Fires the 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Here's Harden. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Oh, stolen by Harden. Outside Johnson. Pass to Johnson. Now Harden. Washington a screen. Fires from deep. James Harden, and that's good.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
George outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Normally he drains that.
Pass to Johnson to take the lead. He can't hit that time. For Houston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. George outside. Off target from outside. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
12. Second personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for Houston, number 100, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 3. Harden with it. Pass to Johnson. Releases. And again, the Lakers, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The dude passes to Holmgren. To the left wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside Harden. There's the 3. Paul George pulls down the board. Houston leading by 5. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Washington's got 8 rebounds in the game. Ball stolen. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. The dude gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 7.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
The Rockets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's deflected. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Harden. Washington a screen to the paint. Second chance effort. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Lets it fly. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the dude. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists tonight.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Here's the dude. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Johnson against George. And there's the screen. Looking to get back on track. And perfection right through the net. Johnson's got 9 points now in the second half. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. For 3, George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Mr. Moves has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Johnson finds Washington. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. And so Washington nails both of them.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
George scanning the floor. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. George has got 23 points.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
It's good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Tipped away. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's the dude, covered by Johnson. The 3 is up. George, good. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George. Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Inside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Johnson for three. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
"19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
The offensive rebound from deep. Johnson. The shot misses. And so the Rockets take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on, but give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
PG, congratulations on the victory. How important was it for you to kick off this homestand with a win?
It was really important. It was really important for us to come back home and show out, play in front of our fans. We had a good night. I think everything was clicking offensively. There's still some things to work on defensively. We scored a lot, but we gave up a lot of points, so we got to clean that up.
Good luck the rest of the homestand.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our...
I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth now, snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story.
You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know you know.